Okay, good night, folks. This is Jade coming to you on behalf of Financial Fitness JA. Some questions I've been asked most recently is where to invest funds. Apart from the obvious, knowing what your risk tolerance is and what you want to accomplish out of your life with the level of funds that you have available to you, you're going to look at creating some kind of portfolio, or let me just say a collection of investments that can make you some money and make you feel safe at night at the same time. There are high risk portfolios which can be constituted of a larger portion of equity, but more so nowadays alternative investments have become a key element of generating market returns. So let's say, for example, cryptocurrencies. I know people are not au fait necessarily locally on a lot of the crypto happenings. Some persons are, but not everyone. But for example, when I say crypto, I really mean like Bitcoin for most people who are not au fait with the language used. But there are a number of other altcoins which are coins that are apart from Bitcoin. There is Ethereum, there is Cardano, I think, or Cardano. That's recently the third ranking highest value in terms of cryptocurrency asset values. But it is right now firing, and I think people need to realize that for Jamaicans locally, it is not outside your reach. There are many methods they can use. You can reach out to a friend of a friend. If you have a friend overseas that has an opportunity to open an account, you can ask them to open an account for you and do the trades for you, or the investments rather for you. Or you can literally go on to Binance, which is one of the largest crypto exchanges in the world, or Coinbase. I think Coinbase is going public now on New York Stock Exchange, and you can pursue your endeavor through that avenue. So crypto is there for everyone to do. Crypto, that's the nature of crypto. No one can stop you from doing crypto, but it is very risky. It's the most risky asset class or asset group you have right now. Bonds, I've never been a fan of bonds necessarily unless you're a significant large player in the financial sector and you have certain obligations and certain safety requirements. For example, pension funds, banks, things like that make the best use of bonds in my estimation, or a financial institution, for example, like a Chamat with a social fund, where you can basically negotiate a bond from almost inception and create a security that is suited to your lending needs, which is what really a bond is. A bond is really just a standardized loan. So you can look at bonds, but then for us now, majority of the persons now who are getting into retail investing, it's really about equities. Coming out of the corona season, we have seen where the markets have taken a shift up. This is all supported by Fed decisions and just general change in dynamics across the market and in terms of where funds are. And every time there's a shift in dynamics in the market, there are new winners and new losers. So it's an opportunity for all of us. But the reality is that we have to be invested. I think that's a key thing for Jamaicans to recognize. A lot of us are very interested in how to make the money, but none of us take the action to be invested. So what you need to be looking at as individuals in Jamaica is to actually create some kind of investment. So as we said, Financial Fitness JA, you budgets, you say plan, budget, save, and then you invest. So take the necessary steps to get the little funds that you have together. Put together 1,000 or 2,000 US, and it is guaranteed that you will have more money than the person who has no money in the markets. Time in the market is more important than transactions done or time out of the market. You just want to be invested, because if you invest in the stock market in a holistic way, you're guaranteed at least 7 to 8% on average per annum. That is based on the track record of the US stock market. So Jamaicans just need to get invested. So that's my key bit of advice. Get invested. A lot of us are not. A lot of us are looking at these things constantly every day, or hearing about them, and we never take action. Financial Fitness JA encourages action. I'll keep trying to answer your questions in these snippets, guys. I don't want to make this one too long. But yeah, get invested.